Let's go. Okay, let's let's go inside. Or okay, let's go find it. Nice. Boink. Whoa. Boink. Eh. Oh. Hoppa. Hoppa. I win. Hello. No. Got it. That's, yes. On the other side. Yep. Running into Sarras, running to the underwater caves. Finding more alcohol than I will ever need.
Oh, hello again. I'm keeping watch. Wouldn't want the floatlings to slip by.
About the red floatlings.
What about them? Have you caught any?
Yes, I have caught
Really?
some for you.
So they do exist. Here, I prepared a reward for you. Take it quickly before I forget. Now, I guess I'll just eat them. Maybe don't look. And I feel exactly the same. Can you tell me something about the surface? Anything, really?
During the night, people get turned into monsters. Sometimes they get better in
What?
the morning.
Really? Oh, that's terrifying. Why would you live there at all? If I had any desire to know the surface, that would have killed it. Sadly, in that regard, I remain unchanged. The only thing I've got is stomachache. I guess I'll forever remain a complete failure.
Live your own life, mate.
Well, I'd like to. Your approach sounds so freeing. But it won't stop others from judging me for my deficiencies. I don't want to feel like an outcast all my life.
Perhaps you should try leaving Sarras onto the world. Find
Is
your
that
own
what you're doing?
place. Well, kind of.
And maybe it doesn't sound so bad. Certainly better than beating myself up over something that may never change. I'll think on it, and on how to make it happen. In the meantime, there's one more tale I'd like to share. I know the last one proved useless, but you still might want to hear this. Josephus also spoke of a golden floatling, supposedly as old as Sarras itself. I don't know what it does, only that it's said to exist, although, personally, I doubt it. Anyway, thank you, Toplander, for listening and trying to help. You've given me a lot to think about.
A twin tide spear. Increases damage by 30% when another spear is equipped. Fish boy! Hello. Nice. Ah! Kraken's Maw. It's too heavy. Let's go, let's go.
blasted things thought they could feed on me. Control me. Me! Ha! Though, not gonna lie, it's a good thing you showed up when you did, stranger. You're a curious piece of meat, aren't you? Guess I owe you one now.
What were those things that attacked?
That's a good question, isn't it, stranger? I know what they weren't. For one, they weren't supposed to be coming out of the eggs, yet here they are. More and more of them every day. At this point, the whole bloody ulcerate must be infected.
Do you think it's a disease?
Do
of
I
some
bloody
kind?
look like a learned man to you? I don't know. And those scaly wastes of space who are supposed to guard the eggs don't know either. They think they're so smart because they can string a sentence together, but in the end, nothing comes of it. Useless, the lot of them.
Do you know why they attacked?
Because they're dumb as rocks, driven by nothing but instinct. And I'm the biggest, tastiest morsel in this whole place. If they'd brought me down, they'd have a proper feast on my carcass. They wish my skin's tough enough that they'd have starved before they tasted my flesh.
Joseph who sent me. You need to play the melody of the
Am I now? I'll need to have a word with Josephus then. Find out where he got the idea that he can order me around. Though, I suppose it must be the same place he got the idea to wake up Leah. The endless pit of stupidity and self-importance where his brain should be.
So you don't want to wake up.
Truth be told, I don't care either way. I've been bored as shit these past few hundred years, and Leah is entertaining. And by that, I mean stark raving mad. We always got along, Leah and I. We understood each other. But that was before Nimue had to put him down. For his own good, and for everyone else's.
Well, mate, you owe me one.
And you think my one measly life is worth more than those of the Lord's children? That's flattering, but untrue. I don't know what Leah will do when he wakes up. No one does. Least of all him. I'll need all my focus to keep the ulcerate safe, and I cannot do that if enemies threaten us both from within and without. So, here's my deal. You find out what's happening here, help me fix it, and I'll play your song. Start with the dormitory and the refectory, then go as deep as you need to until this blight is eradicated.
Alright.
Good. You do that. And then may the Lord have mercy on all of us. Okay.
feeling like madman. You. Gotcha. 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 Okay. Yep. Oh.
Toplander, Abyssodontist himself must have sent you to me. We need to talk. Privately, and right away if possible.
What
Yes,
happened?
I'm so terrified, I feel like I'm about to die. Thank you for giving me a moment of your time. Trust me, I bow down to you and invite you over for a round of faceted shells. But I'm out of time, and my head is on the line. Like it or not, you're the only one I can turn to. If anyone else learns what happened, I'll end up in a geyser, doomed to boil forever. It's about an egg. A priceless egg from our collection. One of them has disappeared. I have no idea who'd be so bold to commit such a theft. But it's true. The egg is gone.
I think I know where the egg is. But
Thankfully, it wasn't one of the creator's eggs. Abyssodontist must have been watching over those. But it's still a priceless egg from the collection of reef-bound scientists. Raised to help Sarras grow and gather knowledge in the future. This kind of reef-bound is the future of our community. The first of us who may one day have intellect equal to that of the ancient crewmen.
Do you have any idea who might have stolen the
Oh,
egg?
I do. Their disgusting bodies are already boiling in the geyser, watched by the ever-vigilant Thalrin. The problem is, they insist they're innocent, despite the overwhelming evidence against them. I still don't know where the egg is. I'm already getting odd looks for leaving this place so often.
What is the overwhelming evidence you're...
The slime of the Scourge of the Seas. It was definitely the slime of the Scourge of the Seas. It can't be mistaken for any other substance. They tend to grow lesser organisms on their bodies. I spent half a day cleaning that disgusting residue off my bedding. And wouldn't you know it? Depthgore's gang are all scourges, and we've long suspected them of thieving and smuggling. It's obvious they're responsible for stealing the egg.
Okay, is there anything else?
Thalrin can be very principled. If you don't give him a good reason for speaking with the prisoners, he might not let you near them. And since this whole business with the missing eggs needs
I
to stay
know
between us, telling him the truth is out of the question. I did hear, however, that he has a weakness for rum from the surface. If you don't have any on you, check the chests on the sunken ships. We've got a lot of those down here.
Ah, yes, the old alcoholic prison guard. Okay. Okay. But it will cost.
Oh, the legend said that the Toplanders are as helpful as the Deep Dwellers. Well, I must have misunderstood. Of course, you'll be rewarded. Sarras is a place of many graces and goods. You'll be happy. Come back with the egg, and you'll get your reward. Hurry, please. Take this key. It's your fastest way out. I'm counting on you.
Okay, fishman. Let's go! Stabby! Come on. Boink! The anchor. Looks cool. Oh, mighty dead turtle, give me a blessing. Okay. Ooh. Eh. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Oi, I've done it.
Well, look who the tide
But how long have you known
He
there?
sank my ship, the bastard. But he was clever enough not to sink me. I hated him back then. Thought I'd never stop. He took my ship, my men, and my freedom.
And your ship.
I wasn't made to serve, but it turned out servitude wasn't what he wanted from me. He needed someone to keep things in order. So his ship became mine, and so did his men. In the end, he never gave me an order I didn't want to follow. Just one. Make sure they obey. At sea, discipline is everything. Every so often, you get some fool who thinks he's too big for his britches. That's how you know you slipped up. Gave them time to think. And thinking's where the trouble starts. They're not meant to think. They're meant to listen and do as they're told. The only thing they ought to be wondering is how long they can hold their breath while being keel-hauled for running their mouths when they shouldn't.
So, what's the ulcerate?
The ulcerate is what it is. There's not much more to it than what you see. Endless rows of eggs and countless spawns of the Lord of the Seas. All for me to look after.
You don't seem very motherly.
Well, then you haven't met my mother. May the gods rest her soul, and the soil quench her anger. This place requires a heavy hand. Thankfully, that's one of the things I inherited from her. That, and my pretty eyes.
So, what does looking up the after the Lord Children's
Keeping the eggs warm
trail?
so they hatch. Making sure what comes out doesn't die on the spot. And then comes the delightful task of raising them. Making sure they don't grow up weak. With the scions, it's easy. They have an innate craving for domination. But even that needs to be reined in sometimes. Reefbounds are smart, sometimes too smart for their own good. Out in the world, too much thinking can get you killed. And Finbloods are, well, you learn to live with them.
Yeah, I know. So, you're on your own.
Of course not. I appoint carers to help me around the ulcerate. After all, it's only natural that older siblings should look after the younger, isn't it? I chose those who show the most promise. Those who understand why they went through all those hardships. They don't know familiar love the way we do, so at least there's no risk of spoiling the little ones rotten.
Well, it's what kind of a problem?
The world out there's cold and uncaring, even more so than the one we grew up in. Only the strong survive. Charity and empathy are luxuries, not instincts. To everyone out there, you're just a meal waiting to happen. And you can't let that happen. Neither can they. They are the children of the terror of the seas. They need to live up to their heritage.
Okay, about the
You
infestation.
solve the problem?
Yes, yes I did.
Aha! Finally, some peace and quiet here. Though not for long, I suppose. Now tell me, what had the gall to corrupt my ulcerate?
Something died deep in the ulcerate, and the crawling rot started spreading around it and infecting the nearest
Oh,
eggs.
blast it! Looks like it was my own negligence that caused it. Oh, this place won't let you put your guard down for even a moment. You did good, stranger. I promised you the melody, so meet me at the organ. And may the Lord of the Seas have mercy on you, because Leah sure won't.
Go, 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 go! Okay. So we are here. Do a bonfire. 2 points. Let's go. Practicality. No, sorry. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Okay. Strength. Staggered enemies. This one and this one. Okay. And what the? Okay. Let's travel back.
I'm sure you'll.
Let's buy this. Let's buy this. I don't need it, but I want it. Sell this.
Yes?
Okay, west. Oh, we had the books. Sarras the Valiant. Captain Near has got his knowledge. Stake the arrows. An archery general. Grail managed to strike perfect. Glory to Captain Lear and his crew for the knowledge they bestow upon us. Okay. And okay. So this is the west gate. Okay. Whoop.
Ah,
false.
Toplat, don't tell me you've caught the mythical golden floatling.
Yes, I did.
What? Why, you really are a marvel, aren't you? I'm glad I met you. I see now how foolish I was to worry about not being like everyone else. Honestly, they should worry they aren't more like me. Anyway, enough of that. Tell me all about the golden floatling.
Well, I was fighting something else, and then I found it dead. But I will tell you something else.
Useless things often do. Like me, for example. Still, it's amazing you found it. There's so much about Sarras we still don't know. Why should we care about the surface? A golden floatling drifted here for centuries, and it took a toplander to find it. Here, take
Can't
this.
kill it.
As the only true explorer
Don't
of Sarras,
forget
it
about
belongs to you.
The killing.
Go with the current, or against it. Your choice.
The mighty herring. It's a weapon. Oh my god, it's a weapon. It looks so cool. This is a weapon worthy of saving Avalon. I love it. I love it. I have an idea. I have an idea. Not yet, but I have an idea. Eggman! Stabby! I saw your sword.
Toplander, it's good to see you.
No, it isn't. You didn't find the egg, you stole it. Brand found your slime on the bedding.
Oh, no, please. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I've been taking good care of it, and Breath already has so many eggs to look after. It's just one egg. It might not even hatch. That happens sometimes. But it means so much to me. Please, don't take it away, Toplander.
Okay, you can't force anyone to respect you. Well, yeah.
You're right. I can't be sure this little one will ever love or respect me, but I won't know unless I try. If it's just the numbers he's worried about, you can give him this egg. I made a replica to put on the bedding, but I heard a noise that scared me off. Then I thought, when the little one hatches, this egg would remind it where it came from. But if Brant's life depends on it, even if we don't get along, I can give it to him. Well, to you, really, for your understanding and kindness of heart. I don't have much, but please take this armor design made from local resources. It's a common thing down here, but I'm sure you'll fetch a good price for it on the surface.
No. You steal. You're a deceptive little... I don't know, haunted coral
You
man.
don't understand, Toplander. This isn't living. I'm despised, mocked, beaten for no reason. But if I raise a child, it can protect me. And if nothing powerful hatches, then we'll leave. But at least we'll have each other. I won't give up my future without a fight. Not for the life of some pompous reef-bound.
Oh! Oh! Tide Piercer. Oh yeah, I had it once. Come on, egg boy. It's a maze. No. Why? No. Okay, Bob. Now I'm sad. That's the fishing rod. This how we do it.
Well, do you know what happened to my egg?
I have it.
Oh, my little egg! I've been so worried. The bad people didn't hurt you, did they? Where did you find it? Did you bring justice to the thieves?
Kind of. Well, I found Saltjaw. He wanted to be a father, but you know, he said,
So it was Saltjaw. I should have known that scum was behind it. He's been pestering me for years, begging for an egg. Even ones with tadpoles that showed no promise. He's got it into his head that he'd be a father. Can you believe that? A scourge of the seas, a father. I didn't laugh in his face only because I despise him too much. But I'll admit he fooled me. I thought he was too stupid for such a bold theft, so I never even suspected him. Well, at least the matter is settled and the egg is safe with me again. Here is the reward I promised.
man, now I kind of want to stab you. Just a little bit. But what's done is done. To the archives. Money, 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 money.
The Toplander, you've returned.
Okay, I helped everyone.
Most of the villagers speak very highly of you, that is true. It is clear you have taken my words to heart. Yet, one of them has come to me accusing you of a crime against knowledge. That I cannot tell you. I am sworn to secrecy. I do not know your character well, Toplander. You might be prone to anger, thirsty for revenge. I would rather avoid senseless bloodshed. It is not an accusation to take lightly, Toplander. If proven, it warrants exile from our community. You are accused of being deliberately misleading when sharing your knowledge. No, not unless you prove your innocence.
First prove my worth, now prove my innocence. Well, it
I
is
am
getting
sorry,
tiring.
Toplander, but such is the law of this land.
Can I stab you?
There is only one way to clear your name beyond any doubt. You need to stand before the barnacles speaking of lies. They will judge whether the accusation has merit, and their word cannot be contested. But beware, Toplander. Those whom the barnacles judge liars meet a tragic end.
Fine.
Good. I will await your return, Toplander. That is, if you make it back.
The Toplander approaches.
Two of them even.
A big one, hidden inside a smaller one. How odd. How unusual.
Have you come for judgment, Toplanders?
Give us all your lies. And all your truths.
We can tell which is which, though you may not like what we say.
Yeah, what makes you qualified?
Oh, the Toplanders wish to know our credentials.
You bet I do.
Amusing. Very well.
We come from the primordial depths.
We emerged from a darkness so absolute it became luminous.
We drank our knowledge from the bones of the world.
We sucked them dry of all their gentlest matter until they rang hollow.
They still do. Not that you can tell.
And now we're here, ready for your judgment.
Satisfied?
Okay, but listen, do you have any kind of a degree? It kind of would be better. But okay.
Good. Shall we continue?
I was accused of a crime against knowledge.
Oh, we know.
Brought by none other than the shell named Hiss.
The shell named Envy.
The shell named Greed.
But an accusation is an accusation, and it must be considered.
You told Hiss you were a traveler and an adventurer. Yet even he could tell that that is not all you are. So can we.
His is not entitled to my entire life
That
story.
is truth, yet a muddled one, quietly rotting along the edges.
It smells of an untruth.
With time, it withers into a lie.
All of Shell named Hiss is contained in the name he gave you. He believes in equal exchange.
Yet you gave him only half of what you are.
Yeah, I am me, and Arthur is Arthur. I don't speak for him, only for me.
You are entangled, whether you like it or not.
Where one ends, the other begins.
You are his eyes, and he flows in your veins.
There would be no you here without him. And there is no Arthur without you now. Accept it or not, this is the truth.
But this conundrum is not for us to resolve. It is outside our jurisdiction. There will be no judgment from us, Toplanders.
Go in peace.
Or try to at least.
Yeah, I think about it.
Yes, you do that.
Do not follow his path of denying the simplest truths and then plunging into the most complex lies. His lies are a fortress he built around himself.
His truths stink of murky waters, bloated corpses, and blood.
But no truth can be buried so deep that it can't crawl back into the light.
Truth is resilient like that.
Keep that in mind, whatever you decide.
As for the matter you came here about, there will be no judgment from us, Toplanders. Go in peace.
Or try to at least.
Ha! You see, Bob?
This one asks the Toplander to speak directly. This...
You suck. Come on, Bob.
You spoke to the barnacles and came back in one piece. That means you've proven your innocence beyond any doubt. I admit, I'm glad that's the case.
Can I enter the archives
Of course,
now?
Toplander. I grant you this honor. The door will remain open to you, and only you. You may go in. You have waited long enough.
And Bob. Don't forget about Bob. That sound. Ugh. Ugh.
No idle chit-chat. I know who you are, and I know what you wish me to do. But I cannot do it while the place I am bound to keep is sinking into chaos. All this is your doing, so let us skip the pleasantries.
Me?
I have neither the time nor the wish for courtesy in these circumstances.
I assume you're Urkel, and you need to and you need me to do something before I can ask you to go to justice.
Your assumption is accurate. First you help me, then you may ask, and I shall judge the outcome of your actions. Then and only then will you have my answer.
What do you need me to do?
I need the chaos you've brought here to finally settle. This is a matter of the highest importance. But before you begin restoring order, you must be ready to leave the world you know behind. You can't be distracted by unfinished business. You must enter my after images with a clear mind.
Yeah, okay.
I am pleased with your answer. The path to the after images is now open. I know who sent you to me, Toplander. And I know about your mission. But you cannot demand anything of me until you help me bring order to the chaos that followed your arrival.
Okay, what are those after images you mentioned?
They are places tainted by chaos. Places that must be set back in order. Visions of the past, the present, and the future. What has already happened, what is happening now, and what was meant to happen. They were entrusted to me by the Lord of the Seas himself. Your arrival has changed the after images. They now show new things, different things. The knowledge I had gathered through them has become useless. This is unacceptable. Follow the path of knowledge, and you will always reach your destination.
Ah, so wise. Hello, the turtle. Give me your blessing. Oh, what? I want your blessing. Now I'm sad. Okay. See visions of knights who are not knights, and they drag their name behind them like a ghost.
Stand down, Captain. Turn back now, and perhaps Arthur will reconsider branding you a traitor.
I'm long past caring what he thinks. Besides, being called a traitor by our king almost feels like a badge of honor.
Insolent knave! Do you truly think Nimue will save you? She only kept her neck because she's Merlin's precious pupil. You are nothing.
Look, I've no quarrel with you, Sir Knight. I'd rather be far away from your lot. But alas, I need Nimue for that. So either get out of my way or say a prayer to the All-Mother.
Whoa! Why?
Show me what you are made of!
Traitors don't get mercy.
I'm invincible!
Traitors don't get mercy.
I will be your downfall! I'm invincible!
Are you now?
My shield is a
Seem
fortress!
like it. Eh.
You're no match for me! This fight is mine!
Thank you for the rescue, Captain. I won't ask if you understand the consequences. I'm not as foolish as your peers would like to believe. Since you've already stained your hands with the blood of the Knights of the Round Table, does that mean you've made your choice?
Most of my peers were annihilated by those four-armed demons. At least the ones I give a damn about. Watching your quartermaster get ripped apart gives you perspective. A shitty bloody perspective, but a perspective nonetheless.
It does, doesn't it? As for me, I've known nothing else. I don't remember my parents, but I remember the first Four Dweller I ever saw. I may have been born here, but Avalon never felt like home to me. We have to face facts. This war is futile, and it's only costing us more lives. It's time we went home. Our true home. The one we so recklessly abandoned.
Recklessly, huh? Sometimes I forget your lot doesn't remember the Red Death. Doesn't even know it, really.
The Red Death...
Let me finish, before you say something stupid that makes me toss you back into that cell. I'm talking about perspective, the way I see it. Coming to Avalon, we traded one hell for another. But the one before? At least it was ours. Avalon isn't, and I doubt it ever will be.
Then you'll help us. You'll command the fleet again.
Aye, I will. Steering the ships back to the homelands won't be easy, but people say you're powerful enough to make it happen. I don't want to die in this wretched, miserable land, cursed by an enemy that will never stop hating us.
You won't, Captain. I swear it. I'll see to it we all live to see the shores of the homelands, whether for the first time, or once again.
You shouldn't promise things like that. Now I'll have to hold you to it. Still, you've got me. I'll do everything I can to make sure you deliver.
Okay, I think we'll call it a day for today. And next time we will probably finish the archives and see what happens when you play a big underwater organ. Bye!